Hello my flourishing friends, another video. I'm so pumped. Today's video is gonna be a bit different than what you're used to. I spent the last weeks, of course, with the baby coming, thinking about my own childhood as well, which led me to a fun video idea, because in today's video we're gonna ramble a bit about my childhood, and I actually bought some retro toys. Since I'm a 90s child, it was hard to get a lot of them. So I also had to wait for them to get delivered actually. But now they're all here and I'm super pumped. Yeah, I'm gonna ramble a bit about each individual item, maybe share some pictures with you. And yeah, this is just let's hang out together video. No crafting or cooking or whatever in this video, or unboxing. I hope you enjoyed the last video, by the way. Yeah, we're just gonna have some fun. Yeah, I have so much laying around me, what you don't see in this picture. I don't even know where to start. I think I have to start my little history with what items I actually picked, because I picked special items. Ooh, and my decoration goes away. Since I had different childhood than other kids maybe have, or maybe you recognize some things for yourself, which I don't think so. Yeah, because when I was growing up and was really little, about 3 years old, my parents got divorced, which meant I spent the week with my mom and then the weekends with my dad. Each Friday he would pick me up, and that was the look I always had of him in his car. I took several pictures like this, but yeah, he was always so kind. Picked me up, and then I spent the weekend there. And well, each Friday when I arrived at his place, I had a room there. A little surprise was waiting for me on my bed, usually, which he decorated nice with my stuffed animals around it. Never really expensive gifts, but just like little knickknacks to make the weekend even more fun. Yeah, I was always really excited to go there and to see what did he do this week. So I had to do a lot of searching, a lot of research, a lot of switching websites for hours to find actually the items that he bought me back in the days, because they're so hard to find now. Yeah, okay, let's jump right in. The first item I want to share is a really fun one. It's still packaged. It's this one. Let me unpackage it. And what this is, it's a parachute. Let me see. I hope if I unfold it, I ever get it together again. Yeah, I cannot get the whole thing out on the table now. But it's a parachute, a little parachute with a little soldier. And my dad got me thousands of those. Well, this one is actually the high-end one. There's a helicopter flying by right now. Wow, that was noisy. Yeah, this is the high-end one with the cloth parachute. I always got the plastic ones, but yeah, I couldn't find those anymore. But what we did, since I lived in an apartment, or since my dad had an apartment in a really huge building, it was actually the only huge building in that area, which was so cool because you could oversee everything. The view from there was awesome. What I did as a child was stand on the balcony and then let this thing fly, and then walk down. Yeah, I actually used the elevator, I admit, to pick it up again, get up, and let it fly again. So yeah, that was always afternoons well spent just going up and down, which took longer time than actually let it fly, but it was so much fun. So yeah, that's my first item. I really liked it, and already as a kid, green was kind of my favorite color. Okay, to the next item, which came to me by accident with the last video, and I was so amazed because I couldn't find it anywhere before, because I looked for a little item that I can actually fit in this frame. But it was this little kite that I had in my last Leaflings post. I hope you watched the video. It reminded me of a really dearly childhood memory that I actually spent here in Holland at the beach that is now 50 minutes away from where I live now. And we spent our vacations there, and my dad and I always let a kite fly. And 80% of the times it never worked. It always crushed. But it was still fun, and it was also one of those very inexpensive items which made us have fun all afternoon long. So yeah, that's really a shareable moment. But yeah, I never had a cool butterfly. To the next. Okay, another fun story. As a kid, I always wanted a Tamagotchi. If you're from the 90s, you know what I'm talking about. But my dad was never for those commercial everybody has it items. Which I think in the end now is good, because for me as an adult, I also am a big out-of-the-box thinker and don't like those big mainstream things. And yeah, but as a kid, it really sucked bad. So I wanted a Tamagotchi, but he got me one, which was called, I don't know. It was for sure no original Tamagotchi. And I found this item online, and I had to think about it because that was how I felt like. It's so packed. Imagine you want a Tamagotchi, and then you get this thing instead. This is a rock, paper, scissors machine thing. You can pull the button, and then each time it shows something different. I didn't have the exact same thing as a kid, but pretty close. I was so happy when I got the box and I looked at it and was like, yeah, I got a Tamagotchi. And then I opened it and it was really like, I got something like this. Which of course now as an adult I understand. Maybe the money was also sometimes a little thing that we just couldn't afford a Tamagotchi. But of course as a kid you don't see it like that. So yeah. But it was so funny when I found this online a few weeks ago. I was really like, oh yeah, that would be definitely a dad gift. Let me turn it one more time. Woo! Stone. Which is also fun because this made me realize I'm a lone child. I have 2 stepsisters, but I didn't spend a lot of time with them. And this thing could actually make me play rock, paper, scissors by myself, which is a bit sad, but also fun. Okay, to the next. The next one I found by accident yesterday when I went shopping. I went shopping for something completely different, but I wanted to get this item for this video anyways. There it is. I'm pretty sure not many people of you know what this actually is. I spend every summer vacation with a new one of those. My dad always got me a new one because you can open this and it's hollow and it has a little rubber rim here, which means when you close it again, it's actually water sealed. And what it was, or what it is this is to keep your change when you go to the beach. So you can buy an ice cream or whatever, or put your keys in or something, and yeah, close it tight so no water can come in. And it has a really long ribbon, so you can put it around your neck. As a kid, I always liked them and hated them at the same time because, yeah, they look so ugly. Because even back in the days, I always got just those one colored one. Most of the time, not in the color I like. But yeah, it was just practical because you know where your money was, it wouldn't get wet. And since back in the days you paid a lot more with cash, that was also handy. Every day when we went to the beach, I've got like 1 or 2 euros, so I could spend it on my own, mostly for ice cream or maybe postcards, some knickknacks like that. I think it's awesome that I found one now. So next time I go to the beach, my boyfriend is probably gonna look at me weird, but I'm gonna take this. Okay, I have 2 more items. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with a really fun one. I have to actually get it set up now. Okay, so here we have the next item. My prehistoric creatures. Hundreds of eggs. And what it is I don't even know. In German, they're called like prehistoric crab. Let me open the package. By the way, I'm so sorry how it looks like. It got crushed so bad with shipping. They didn't package it good. This now looks like I'm a drug dealer. What the heck? So this kit comes with actually stones for in your mini aquarium or whatever you have. I actually found this cool top. It's actually said on the price tag it's a fish watcher. So you have a magnifying glass on top, can open it, and then you can put water in and watch the fishies. But we won't have fish. We're gonna have those prehistoric creatures, which are those. It's really, really small. I hope I can zoom it in. But those are like crab eggs, mini crab eggs. They're dried or something. I don't really get how it works. But you can put them in water, and it says it hatches within a day. But sometimes it takes 2 or 3 days. And then you have those teeny tiny mini sea crabs. I don't know how else to call them. One bag like this, it doesn't look like much. I have to keep it right underground. But those are like hundreds and hundreds of eggs. So I'm gonna do 2 goes with this. This is a really big tub, but still, yeah, I don't want them to be too much. The set comes also with nice decorative stones I'm gonna put in here. And I don't even know what this is. Nutrition and the food. So they eat this, whatever that is. I don't know. And as a kid, my dad always got me those. Most of the time they live like 1 or 2 weeks. Well, back in the days, I don't know. Maybe those are high quality now. Since I was not allowed to have that many pets back at my mom's place, and I was always into aquatic things. I actually had until I moved back to Europe. I had water turtles, which I deeply loved. But yeah, as a kid that was always difficult since I was at my dad's only on the weekend, and I also had turtles there, I just remember that. But only for half a year or something, then we gave them away since, yeah, I was only there on the weekend, and then it's a bit not nice for animals if your main caregiver is not there half of the week. And I also really think my dad didn't like taking care of them, so he got me those as a little make-up for me not having real pets. Also, he always got a fun container like this, also with a magnifying glass. I had that a few times so you could really see the little crabs. So that's what we're gonna do now. I got water here on my side, and yeah, I'm gonna fill the aquarium. Then I'm gonna come back to you in a few days and I'm gonna tell you how they hatched, if there's life in here. Put some water. And by the way, I'm really sorry if I started the explaining what this is a bit rough, but yeah, it's not easy. Okay, let's put the nice stones first. Look. I hope you can see it. I'm pretty sure you see it even better than I do. Nutritions. I don't know how many because also the description is not that great. Okay, I just read the instructions again. So you're supposed to put the stones in, and as you see there are little bubbles on them, and those stones actually attract oxygen somehow. So the water is full with oxygen, and the nutrients, it's like it says here on the package, is actually salt, because those are saltwater fishies. But yeah, I'm just gonna put half of it because I want to do another tank later. If I mess this one up, then I want to do when I have the chance to do another one. Okay, we need to let that sink in and actually stir. Okay, let's stir it. Stir it up. Now I can spread the stones as well. There we go. By the way, I think I just saw that the bottom of this is paper and it's not supposed to be in here. But okay, I'm gonna see. And now we put the eggs in, which is not as easy as I thought it would be. There we go. Can barely see them. Okay, I'm gonna keep the rest for my second try. Okay, and now we have to wait basically 24 hours or something, and then they should hatch and then we can feed them. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna keep you updated. Just gonna close the lid for now and put them aside. I really hope they hatch. If not, we are screwed, don't we? Okay, and to one of my last items. I didn't get the exact same thing as a kid, but it represents pretty good what I got. But I found this and I couldn't leave it in the shop. There we go. Cutitos, unroll if you're a friend. And it's a tortilla surprise, which I think is so cool. It's a stuffed animal within a burrito thingy. And yeah, those type of things were really also what would lay Friday noon on my bed at my dad's place, because yeah, it's a little surprise and it's funny, and also already as a kid I was a foodie. So let's open it and see what we got. So excited. I have it laying there now for 4 weeks. Okay, there we go. So excited. Oh, this is so cute. It looks really like a burrito. Okay, tonight we're gonna make Mexican food. It even comes with this aluminum wrap. Okay, we have to unwrap it now. From underneath it looks really like a burrito. It's folded, and this also looks like a burrito. This is so cool. Okay, then it has Velcro here so we can open it. And I can already see a furry friend, but let's unwrap it. Ooh, who are you? It's a zebra and it has a pepper on his ass. And the filling of it is like a beanbag. It's really heavy. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's really heavy thing, and it looks so cute. Oh my gosh, and it's pink from the inside. Okay, I think if your burrito looks like that, you have to worry a bit. Do you have a name, friend? I think I have to Google, because I think I saw somewhere online that they have really funny names. So I'm gonna look that up for you guys. The dog is now looking at me like, swaddle me. This would have been the love of my life as a child. Seriously, it's so cute. It looks a bit like I don't know, it reminds me of a cartoon character. That was it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I for sure enjoyed it really much. I hope the little eggs of the sea creatures really hatch. I'm gonna keep you updated on that. I hope by the time I finish the video they are hatched, so I can film it in the post-production. Hello peeps! Now we have a few days later. I waited to the last moment before I published the video. Yeah, I wanted to update you real quick how the little crab thingies go. Let me show you through the lid. As you see nothing. Sadly they didn't hatch, but I'm going to try it again and then tell you how this goes maybe in the next video. I was really sad to see that nothing happened, but yeah, maybe next time. Yeah, I hope you found it interesting how I spent my childhood with my toys. Before I finish up, I have a little extra for you because I have to show you a picture I found yesterday, and it's super cute. And I don't know if it was the mommy hormones that said, okay, put it in the video and share it, but yeah, this picture is actually me when I was, I think, 2.5 or something, in my little bed. And what pops out straight away is the little toy or the little stuffed animal that I have in my arms. I think I was a bit sick on that picture. I don't look quite fit. But I wanted to show to you, it's still alive. This was my favorite stuffed animal in the world. It's called Spocky, which is just a fantasy name my dad gave it. But the cool thing is that I wanted to share is this is the original 27 years old one. But a few years ago, my dad went to a flea market and actually found this one. It's the exact same one. Oh, I have to show you the feet as well. They're so funny. The exact same one, but new. So yeah, my future child could have it, and yeah, now that has come, so our little boy is gonna have Spocky 2.0. And yeah, I'm really happy with that. Just a little fun thing for the end of the video. Now, like I said in the beginning, this was just a little ramble. I thought it would be fun to hang a bit around with you, and in the end, this is also a big love you to my dad, which I'm really grateful for, that I have him, and yeah, that he made those nice little memories all possible, even though we didn't have that much money or time as well, since I was only there at the weekends or vacation. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. I wish this thing had a like like a hand. If you didn't join the Flourishing family yet, please click on subscribe so you can see more of those crazy weird videos I'm doing here. I would deeply appreciate it. For now, I thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. I wish you a great day, and all that I have left to say is, with a lot of love, happy smiles and hugs, your Lisa. Bye.